Hey there. Welcome. Thanks for joining me on this beautiful spring day. I really enjoyed the conversation we had over the winter. I enjoyed coming out here and sharing this with no one and everyone. And I was really looking forward to continuing to make these for a long time. But then that conversation brought me, I guess, the clarity I was searching for. And, well, suddenly I didn't have anything else to say. And that's a pretty unusual state for me, really. I do enjoy my deep philosophical thoughts. But for the first time in, I don't know, maybe ever, it felt like I had taken all of my thoughts as far as I could. Now, I know that can't ever be true. I know that, we can never know all we could. It's not possible. And the moment we think we've got it all figured out is probably our most delusional moments ever. So, I waited and waited and waited some more because, it's usually only a matter of time before I discover another perspective to consider or take a deeper look at ones I already have. Sometimes it's a new experience that forces me to reevaluate everything, and so I waited, and winter turned to spring, and I found myself missing the excuse to sit down and share the beautiful places I find. I searched for something to talk about, but I kept finding I had nothing I wanted to say, nothing I needed to say. Life right now is extremely peaceful and abundant, and my days are full of gratitude and appreciation. But sharing my peace doesn't serve a purpose to anyone. It's just something that is, something I'm experiencing, and so instead I finally realized what I'd like to share is what it's like for me to experience life on a non-dual level. Not completely non-dual. I don't think that exists outside of death, maybe sleep. But I've gone a lot deeper than I thought I ever expected, and I see a lot of intellectual discussions out there about non-duality, a lot of spiritual teachings, but as I go deeper into this, I find myself increasingly aware of how rare this experience is. I might not ever meet another person who shares what I'm experiencing. And that's a really weird place to be in. And an even harder one to explain to the people who know me best. So maybe instead of trying to explain myself to anyone, I could just share it here with no one. It would be nice to be heard, but I don't know. Maybe sometimes speaking is enough. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.